Goodness me, you outdid F1 2015. I'm so proud of you. F1 2020 is the most bugged game in the Cody's F1 lineup. So where do we start? Well, let's start with single player. It's great, as always. I haven't done my team yet, but creating your own team has been one of my wishes for years, and it's great that they did it. It's just a shame that the customization is so limited, but, licensing. Career is great too. Some teams are OP, and the best drivers always go to the top teams, so you won't see any meme champions in the mode. But aside from that, single player is just as fun as any other Codemasters F1 game. Now let's get into the multiplayer. F1 2019 was fine in this aspect. Mostly stable. Mostly. So you think F1 2020 would improve on this? No. Here is a typical F1 2020 league race. Qualifying ends, you're on the grid, you ready up, formation lap starts, and one guy needs to connect.
One eternity later.
Righty then, I'm off to see Mauler's new vid. Oh wait, hang on, it's starting. Yes, it's starting. Ah, I disconnected. Well, I guess my internet's down. Nope. I'm connected. I'm online. I am on Xbox Live. So why did it tell me that I'm not connected to Xbox Live? Is this game cursed? Does this game have something against me? What the funk is this? Oh cool, the nostalgic 30 FPS. Gee, I remember the good old days when I was a kid. Playing the V-Take V-Smile and playing the Cars game and that drifting game where you smash the buttons. For the dark times. Before politics got on everything. Before you had to state a political opinion, otherwise you'd be cancelled. And to top off your terrible evening... Speaking of league racing in 2020 is cancer, not just because of the game, but the community itself. You have people who think they're Tyrrell Limited, but have the racing standards of Raguthenen. Sweaty funks who have incredible time trial times, but utterly fail in racing craft. And don't get me started on the intentional wrecking because of egos being hurt. I wish I started league racing earlier because before the 14-year-olds came, league racing had actual good racing. People could catch people and not be lapping around for 30 laps passing no one. Okay, look, I do believe age doesn't matter, at least for the most part. And I started league racing at 16, but I feel like leagues need to have an age restriction. I do think 16 is decent enough, so let's go with that. And it's not just the racing either. The current state of league racing is confusing as there is no definitive best league anymore. It's like kart and IndyCar in the 90s. Where is the league to go for the best drivers? So you spent in the indie scene racing in leagues made by some random guy that dies in about 2 seasons because people can't understand the concept of attending races. League racing in 2020 is just DRS trains for 30 laps, no overtaking, and no slipstream. But what do you expect when the game's trying to become more realistic? You want league racing to become real F1. I mean, do people actually want this? What a joke! So you're wondering, will Cody's ever fix these issues? Well, they put an end racism car in the game. And a rainbow car. A rainbow car. Well done, Cody's, you ended racism. They care about putting a rainbow car into the fucking game more than fixing the fucking game. And I guess I'll end my little rant there. Thanks for watching, folks. I guess I'll see you next time.